My name is Arianna Valentini, and I am from Utica, New York, which is 2 hours away from Rochester, New York. My current work involves consumer perception on inkjet printed textiles. It's my thesis topic in the School of Print Media. My research consists of people judging image quality on digitally printed fabrics. So the fabric is actually printed by a method called inkjet printing, which is the same method that you would use for your home computer or office. And what I did was I had people rank order the samples according to feel and image quality as if they were going to purchase a bag or a shirt. And from there I could actually figure out what types of fabric people liked and kind of statistically figure out what image quality was important for them when looking at fabric. I actually conducted my research in two parts. The first part was structured interviews. So for that, I interviewed people in the Rochester area that are boutique owners, and I talked to them about where they got their clothes from, what do they look for, what types of patterns do they like when they shop for clothes, and also their types of like the boutique owners in terms of like what their customer is. And then my second part was actually administering an experiment that people would rank order samples. My two kind of loves are photography and shopping, so I figured that if I was going to spend a year doing something, that I wanted to do something that I was really passionate about, and I've always been passionate about fashion and advertising photography, so this was a nice way to meld my two interests. I definitely think it was successful. I think that if I didn't do this research, I wouldn't actually be able to meet a lot of the people that I got to work with for my thesis. So I got to make a lot of connections in the printing industry and in the fashion industry by doing my thesis. Immediately after I graduate, I'm going on a 6-month co-op at a food packaging printer plant, and I'm working in their research facility testing materials. And then after that, I'm not so sure, but I hope to either work in publishing or in the fashion industry in textiles. I definitely think that my thesis prepared me, and the work that I've been doing in general, like I got a lot of hands-on work done at RIT. I was able to work on presses, to see fabric printed, so I definitely think that like everything that I did really prepared me for what I'm going to do in the business world. The hardest thing I had to overcome is, I guess I had to learn how to pace myself, because I tend to like to do everything at once, all at once, and so I had to realize that I had to kind of take my time more in grad school, and that's something that you kind of learn to do, is that you learn to focus and learn how to study more in a focused way. Yes, I definitely think that I have people now contacting me for things on, especially how to print digitally on fabric, so I think that RIT and like the way that I was able to do my thesis helped me become an expert. I think that if you're passionate about what you do and that you know kind of where your focus is going to be, then you should look for schools that would contain that focus, and also don't be afraid to ask questions when you're looking at schools to make sure that you know that the school that you chose is the right one for you. Well, overall my RIT experience has been really great. I'm kind of sad to leave school. I really enjoyed my college life, but now I'm excited to begin this kind of new chapter of my life, and I cannot wait to print fabric and hopefully work for someone really famous, so that's really cool.